Kosmologym was an experimental ethics gym. As visitors entered, they became a member and player. Regular and special warm-up activities and performances prepared members for games. Kosmologym's 5 games explored humans' relationships to each other, animals, plants, institutions, and minerals. In today's world of frictionless interaction, Kosmologym reminds us that friction is just what happens when things meet.
Human to human?
Free's release converted basketball's ballistic ballet into a competition of urgent intimacy. Players had to touch to dribble or score, while solitary players risked being frozen by linked members of the opposing team.
Human to human animal?
The algorithmic animal was a musical instrument driven by a heartbeat. 4 controllers allowed players to manipulate the heart-driven algorithm and trigger unique instruments, while headsets vocoded their voices.
Human to plant?
Plant race was a cooperative sunbathing team sport. 2 plants raced slowly over a suspended track. Beneath the track, 2 platforms waited for human sunbathers. The humans could activate grow lights, bathing both plant and human. A collaborative race at the plant's pace.
Human to institution?
Probaball explored our relationship to the institution of insurance. A game is 12 rounds with 4 phases: action, rent, insure, and disaster. During the action phase, players can build and steal. Rent payments are calculated by the bank based on the height of properties. Players can then insure property against disaster. Disaster frequency and type are determined by the spinning of a wheel. Probability of disasters increases throughout the game. The team with the most standing property at the end wins.
Human to mineral?
Inside the rock helmets, a mirror framed a stone caught in a glowing labyrinth. Players moved with the stone through the maze. Head tilt shifted calcite crystals subtly in ears. Gravity and movement tugs these crystals, and they in turn pull on tiny hairs that inform our sense of our head in space. Kosmologym's games challenged players to consider, compete, or cooperate with others. The games sketched ways of ethically re-interacting with ourselves and non-humans by playfully exploring how we treat each other. Collectively, it is possible to reform and reimagine new kinds of ethics, ethics that begin with an invitation to play.